Nicholas.
I'm Gina.
And we teach Salsa in Cromwell and Queenstown. In Queenstown, well, South Island in general, we don't have that many cultural activities as we wish. And you go to North Island and you have Wellington and it's dance everywhere or music everywhere. Maybe Auckland is the same, but then you come in down south and we lack of that. And we're trying to bring that little bit of culture from my country or from South America to here and try to give it that bit of life that we're missing in this part of New Zealand.
Energy kind of seems to be contagious, so they feel welcome and they come for a dance. Doesn't matter what your background is, what your job is. It goes from teenagers through to young adults to middle-aged to seniors.
That's the beauty of it. We have people that are 60 or something years old, and then we have guys that are 20, and the only thing that they have in common is dancing. If it wasn't for that, they would never have met before. I think COVID was like, man, something could happen tomorrow, so I better try as many things as I can. And from their own words, so most of the Kiwis that we have kind of broke their eyes on trying things that they are not used to.
I live in Cromwell, born and raised here, and I started salsa dancing about a year ago. I guess for my life I've always sort of been chasing experiences. My background's in extreme sports and hunting and diving and stuff, and I was like, oh, dancing seems fun, let's give that a go. I really like doing things that aren't normal. Salsa dancing for me is probably out of the norm, especially like with my family. My family, there was a pretty big shock to them compared to like everything else that I'm doing in my life. One of the biggest challenges for me in salsa dancing is that I wasn't brought up in that environment. Kiwi men either don't dance or they do a shuffle. You see a lot of the Latinos and they just have the natural sway, whereas I've just got southern man hips that don't move and straight legs that don't want to bend. For me, the actual movement of salsa dancing has been a real challenge for me and something I'm working on really hard. Cromwell does have, stereotypically your Kiwis that have a beer on a Friday night, watch the rugby. Dancing isn't really a thing that they do. Everyone thinks it's a bit weird, but cool at the same time, and everyone sort of says, oh, I wish I could give that a go, and they can, but they just don't.
Before I joined, I did enjoy Queenstown. I used to go to different bars and pubs and just do the European kind of culture side of me, but my true belonging in a way is the salsa. And when I found this group, everything kind of fitted into place. And I did start to enjoy Queenstown again. Being South American and being so far from home, I think it's so important to have this community where I can express myself, and it's definitely so important just from your own well-being and just have that community that you know that you belong to that you hadn't actually found yet.
We do social nights every week. We have one in Cromwell, we have one in Queenstown. It really revolves around community and around the dancing itself. We go out, try the moves that we learned in class. I find it like meditation for me. The music turns on, I'll dance with someone and my brain just turns off.
I've been dancing my entire life and I love it. Something happened and you're just happy straight away. You have a smile on your face and enjoy it.
I'm definitely culturally hanging out with a lot more different people now. I think it's healthy to get out and experience different people in different parts of the world and different experiences.
You're having more of a connection.
Dancing will bring you something different. It's bring happiness to your soul. Come and dance a little bit. That will help you out.
Vamos a